Yo, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing? How y'all doing? I heard something, so I wasn't sure what I heard. And then somebody smelled good. Oh, that's me. Y'all, I got a lot of time to talk, so I'm going to keep this brief and short. Over my 32 years of living, there's one thing that I'm not 32. Over my 35 years of living, there is one thing that I have noticed in life. One thing that is absolutely true is that people suck. they come on now, they do, you know. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I don't mean that in like a disrespectful way, but there are people that just suck. We as individuals, you know, we hold people to a higher standard. We hold people to a higher level, you know. Especially if you meant something into my life, I hold you at a higher level. I hold you at a higher standard. You understand what I'm saying? We have our heroes aren't always the ones who wear capes. Our heroes aren't the Batmans, the Supermans, the Hulks. Those are not always our heroes. Our heroes are the ones who've meant a lot in our lives. Our heroes are the ones who've meant a great deal in our lives, who have not set butt prints, but have set footprints in our lives. Those are the people who we call our heroes. Those are the people who we look up to. Those are the people who we respect. Those are the people who we expect for them to hold them own selves accountable. But when you don't get, when you're not in that healing space, when you're not in that right mental space, when you're not there mentally, physically, capably, everything, you fail. You don't fail yourself, only yourself, but you fail others that are around you, your wife, your kids, the people who looked up to you, the people who walked into your shadows, the people who saw you as a guiding light. You let those people down. And once again, I don't think that people do it maliciously. I don't think that people do it flippantly. I don't think that people just do it just to do it, but it just happens, right? Because if you're not keeping yourself accountable to somebody else, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. You're going to stumble back into your own ways. But when you have accountability, y'all, when you have accountability, I won't say your life will be easier. I'm not saying your life will be easy, but it will be a little bit easier. Because you know that you won't fall. Because you go to your accountability person. That's why you gotta be raw, real. That's why you gotta be raw. Real, available, and willing. I just made that up, I think. Real, available, and willing. I think I just made it up. So if anybody uses that, and I know you just used it, I want my money on that one. I want 10% on the dollar for that. Okay? Raw. Real, available, and willing, okay? And don't start Googling and see who came up with it. I just did that, all right? But anyway. But, okay, so, right, because there's going to be a set of people that's going to be like, oh, wow, me, I don't trust nobody, I don't trust nobody, I don't trust nobody, I don't trust nobody. I'm a Libra, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm this, I'm that. I don't trust nobody. Or, I don't look up to people like that. Let me tell you, let me give you a situation like this. Somebody tells you, hey, listen, I have $500,000 coming your way every first of the month for the next 6 months. Guess what you're going to be doing? Once 31 days hits, you're going to be like, oh shoot, about to get paid another $500,000. And they don't come through with what they said. Guess what? You're going to be like, hey, yo, bro, you said it was going to happen, so what's up? And they don't come through, and now all of a sudden you're upset. Now all of a sudden you're mad, and you're frustrated, you're this. So in that way you do trust somebody. In that way you do look up to somebody. But people suck, and it's okay, because God said not to trust in men. It says in Psalms, it says throughout the Bible, not to trust men, but trust in God. People fail you, but trust in God. Trust that God will not be the one to fail you. Trust that God will not be the one to let you down. Goodbye.